I apologize for the sheer state of me. I just got back from a run. Listen, KSI has been talking and we need to talk. You've probably already seen it, but I'm gonna roll the clip real quick.
I'm going to destroy Tommy. I'm going to destroy Jake. I'm going to destroy Salt Papi. Business as usual, bitch.
Oh, scary!
Yeah, after he said that, I kind of went on Twitter and I was just like, well, if he's calling out these guys, maybe he's not gonna be done after Jake, and Mamps Taylor liked that tweet. So potentially, we might actually see JJ after the Jake fight. He has said that if the fight makes sense, he'll come back. That's basically code for if there's a fuck ton of money involved, I'm here for it. That's basically what he's saying. But listen, I want to talk about what he just said. All three of those fights, he said that he would annihilate them. He would destroy them. Jake Paul and Salt Papi, sure, that's debatable, JJ. I'll give it to you. But the one fight that is not debatable at all is Tommy Fury. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. You don't destroy Tommy Fury. Don't take this as, oh, I'm gonna prove him wrong. No. But like, bro, man to man, listen, I want to see you smoke Jake Paul, but listen, no. Is there a chance that he can beat Tommy Fury? Yes. Is there a snowman's chance in hell that he can beat Tommy Fury? Yeah, but, you know, the possibility is there. JJ's got a fuck ton of power, and he can brawl. Who knows what will happen when JJ fights? That's when That's what makes a KSI fight so special. You don't really know what's going to happen. 1 minute, he's bouncing around looking harmless, and then the next second, somebody's knocked out. But to say that you would obliterate Tommy Fury is wild. That's a crazy take. That's ridiculous. This is coming from a guy that doesn't think King Kenny's that bad. I really don't, by the way. I think y'all are a little bit hating on King Kenny too much. King Kenny, if you're watching this, I'm dick riding you right now. Wicked. But anyway, let's move on to the Salt Papi fight. Salt Papi, that's a tough one, because Salt Papi's good, bro. Salt Papi is really good. I think that KSI would pull off the W against Salt Papi, but my mind does keep changing about that fight. I would love to see that after KSI versus Jake, because both of their styles are kind of made for each other. You know, Salt Papi, I think the weakness for him is to get put under a lot of pressure, and then the weakness for JJ is going to be counter shots. Let's be real. He's a pressure fighter, and I'll tell you, I'm a pressure fighter too. I ain't gonna say too much about my style, but if y'all watch my fight, you know I'm a pressure fighter as well, so I understand. The biggest weakness is counter shots. Now, if you're my future opponent and you're watching this, by the way, you better have a lot of fucking power if you want to counter shot me, because the second that you throw that right hand down the center and you try to catch me on the way in, there's gonna be 3 coming right at your chin, you bitch. But anyway, listen, when it comes to JJ, I know he can eat shots, so that's what makes the Salt Papi fight so interesting, because if Salt Papi has enough power to put KSI out, that's what'll happen. But if Salt Papi doesn't have the power to put KSI out, he's just going to keep pressuring him, and he's going to rack up those rounds, and he might even TKO him. What I'm trying to say is, Misfits, make it happen. If you want a crazy main event to build Misfits, I think KSI versus Salt Papi is perfect. That's how you build a star in Salt Papi. Give him a main event against KSI. And then he also said he'd obliterate Jake Paul. I ain't even gonna speak on that, because we're gonna see that fight. We're gonna see that later this year, and I'm honestly, bro, up until we're actually gonna have that fight like confirmed and locked in, I'm not giving my predictions on it, because it's gonna be such a different fight by then. Like, it's all gonna depend on KSI's next performance, alright? Because I'm gonna tell you something right now. Jake Paul is rematching Tommy Fury. He's fucked. He's gonna lose again. It's going to be the exact same fight. It might even go worse for Jake. So it's all going to depend on KSI versus Joe Fournier. Whenever that fight gets announced, you know I'm going to be here for it. I'm going to catch y'all in a bit. Peace. Oh, follow me on Instagram. And subscribe. Why do I never tell people to subscribe? Subscribe.
What's the beast to a dinosaur, nigga? Pterodactyl mixed with a T-Rex. T-Rectodactyl.